So I'm down here with Raven. We're actually under our Raven's rail system, and he said that he found a monster spawner. So I told him that I'd show him how to turn this thing into something that's going to give him a shit ton of experience, arrows, and because it's a skeleton spawner, you're gonna make a lot of arrows, a lot of bows, and a lot of bone. So what you do with this Raven is I want to see what's underneath it, just to make sure that there's no lava or anything, because we're gonna turn this into a system where these skeletons will spawn, and they'll fall into water, and then they'll be dragged to one end using the water, and then we'll have them go up a water shaft, and then the water will push them over and make them fall, so that when they hit the ground, they won't die, but they'll be just about dead, so you just basically punch them, and then you'll get the experience from it.
Sweet, show me here, Obi-Wan.
So let's dig this out.
Now, when I first got down in here,
This is pretty much what we need. Deep enough. Just close the door. Okay, so one, 2.
That was fun.
So this is going to be the floor here. We're going to make this the floor right here.
let me grab this iron real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, I found all this stuff when I was setting up the rail system, and I've been going back clearing them out. Just to also let you know, when I first got down in here, when I first came through the wall first, before we dropped and then came up that side, there was a slimer down there. So I think they can probably spawn in this area. So just so you know.
Yeah, there's probably a slime spawner somewhere. It's no big one. When you activate this thing, it doesn't really matter what's around it, because once this thing starts rolling, it'll use up all the spawns that monsters can spawn. There's only so many allowed per tick, and this thing will use up all the monster's ability to spawn in the area. So okay, so now we just have to determine where you want to stand while this thing is spitting out the stuff. So I believe, since this is sort of the way in right here, and we want to be about here. So this is going to be about the floor. This is going to be about the floor. So what you're going to do is you're going to be, we'll call this the altar. And this is going to be the wall on the inside. So I'm just going to mark this with a torch. So you're going to stand here, and these skeletons are going to fall through a hole right here. And they're going to land here, and they're going to be all damaged up. Okay, so what I would suggest is turn this area into something where you're not going to be bothered as you're killing the skeletons. So like turn it into like a massive room or something, light it all up, torch it all up. That way you're not being attacked by other stuff. Know what I mean, dude?
Yeah, just like turn it into a room, just like this right here, to be just a simple room itself, correct?
Yeah, just somewhere where you can stand, so you're not gonna get assaulted as you're. Oop! Found a cave up here. Gold. I'll light it up here.
Yeah, it opens up pretty good up around here.
Oh, good. We found some water. I do have a bucket. Nice. There's a bat up there. Cool. Is that a creeper? Yeah, creeper and skeleton. Whew. Yeah, you weren't kidding. This thing opens up. This is a scary. Oh, this is a ravine.
Yes, you seen it, right?
Yeah, it's like, holy crap. Oh, this skeleton's in love with you. Ow, ow. Kill the skeleton, not the rich.
Now, which way did you... Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
Don't hurt me. Here's that freaking... Ooh. Die, bitch. Die.
So you went up this other stairs and went into where it opens up at, right?
How much of Yeah, don't drag them down here, man. It would be a sad day if you blow up this monster spawn. I've had that happen. Yeah, found a monster spawner. Creepers attack you, blow up the monster spawner.
Well, when I first found it there, and I told you about it first, I was getting attacked by about 8 or 9 guys, 3 or 4 creepers, and then that's about the time when the wizard showed up and poisoned me, so I had to get out.
Trying to figure out how I'm gonna get up here.
One more kill. One more kill. One more kill. One more.
Alright, we got 2 guys waiting over the edge here for us to come down and see them, so they can wait there.
They want to do some business with us. I don't want to do business with them.
I'll introduce him to my nice pearl sword. Or diamond sword, whichever one you want to call it, my bad.
And that's Justice. What are you playing, Justice?
Yes.
Justice playing Battlefield 4.
Yeah. I just got my next pistol.
Okay. You know, I just letting you know I'm recording, Mr. Bam. And we need to do this. We are at level 17, so we gotta go 37. Oh, I think you're... Yeah, I can't place a block there. Thanks.
I know, it's blocking you. Good job, though.
I put some more pizza in it.
And where did you come from, Mr. Skeleton?
I'm at the top of this ravine here. $34, $35, $36, $37. Okay.
Well, I just see your outline, RichT _.
Yeah, figured out where the roof is going to be.
So now, how are you figuring that out? I'm just curious.
Well, skeletons generally, they don't have boots on or anything like that, so they should be able to fall about 20 levels. So that's how I figured that out. So up there's the roof, and if you take a step over, it'll be the floor. So if you fall from there and land here, you're going to fall 20 blocks worth. And when you fall 20 blocks, each time you fall a block, it'll take half a heart. So -3, because you can fall 3 blocks and not take any damage. So these skeletons are going to fall 20 blocks, take 17 half hearts worth of damage, or 17 points of damage, which will leave them 1.5 heart when they land here. And when you punch somebody, you do half heart of damage. So it should take 3 punches or 1 hit from a stone sword. Thank you, Justice. To kill them. Get it?
Yep, I got you.
Okay, so I gotta go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2 that way, 2 this way. 1, 2 that way, and around here, something like this. So, that's good, that's good. Hopefully this doesn't hurt. Perfect. Okay, so I've stacked up. So that's the thing to stack up. And if you come stand here and look straight up, you'll see a hole right through the roof.
Yep, I gotcha.
And so what we're going to do is, when we get a little bit more water, this whole area down here, the water is going to push the skeletons into right here, right where you're standing. And then I'm going to use signs and stuff, and then when they get to here, they're going to want to not drown, so they're going to swim up. I'm going to turn this into just a big column of water, and they're going to not want to drown here, so they're going to swim up. And when they get to the top, they're going to find air, and I'm going to have water push them so that they hit right where I've got it columned, right there. They're going to hit that spot, and water's going to push them off the edge, and then they're going to fall. It's that simple.
Are you showing me,
Alright, so you going back up again, or are we going to go get some water?
Yeah, I'm going back up again. Here, I'll move over. Do you have blocks to stack up?
Yes, I do.
Okay, when I get to the top here, I'll move over. And then, why don't you dig and stack up underneath?
Hang on, I was getting shot by a skeleton that came out from below.
He came from below. Okay, come on up. Once you know how far things can fall and survive and stuff like that, this part is pretty easy. Just a matter of putting some time in and making it work. Justice died. So they're going to come up here, this hole right here, and we're going to use water to push them around this little edge corner, and then they'll fall down this, because we're going to hollow this out. What we're going to do is
gotcha.
We're going to have a sign placed right here against this wall here. This wall right here. Or no, sorry, this wall right here. And it'll stop the water from going any farther, and then it'll just push the skeletons over the edge, and they'll go, yeah! And then when they hit the ground, they'll almost be dead.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm going to go down here. Why don't you mine the blocks down? I'm going to go down here and I'm going to fix all the... Oops.
Oh, I was just gonna jump off, you know, be cool like you.
Get up to fix shit. Holy crap.
Yeah, you had all those guys coming at you, right?
No, the spawner initiated while I was in here because I left the dark spot open. Not enough fun. Okay, so I'm designing it so that the water flows in one direction, and it should push them right into here. Yep, that's perfect. Okay, and now I need to cover that water up so that the skeletons don't try to get there because it's the source block. Mobs try to get to the source block. Don't hit the source block. Okay, good. Okay, and I'll open this up so that... Oh, you bastard.
You're getting attacked again.
Yeah, he's waiting there. Oh, that's because there's... It's a little dark down here, man.
Where are you at now?
I'm still with the mob spawner. I'm just making the kill area a little bit... yeah, safer. Very nice, Raven. You know how to make an infinity pool?
Yeah, for water, yes I do.
Make one in here.
Normally, okay, you just do two, or can I usually do like
One on
three
one
and stuff?
corner and one on the opposite corner. This corner right here. There you go. Need a man.
I just recharged my bucket.
There. Okay. You bring that wood?
Right behind.
Oh, okay.
You're such a gentleman. I give you 47 pieces of wood. You gave me a thing of gunpowder. All right.
Actually, I'm trying to make a chest here so we can put all this crap in it.
We should have said something, because there's an empty workbench and an empty chest down there by the start of the rail on your side.
Ah, we're good. Got lots. Okay, so you're down here. Okay, so what's going to happen is, come stand over here. What's going to happen is, this is the water, and see how the water's pushing us right to this area here?
Yes.
Yeah, so when they spawn, they'll hit the water, and then they'll just be pushed here. They'll kind of want to come this way anyways, because we're going to be standing just a little bit over there. So then what we're going to do is we're going to use these signs, and we want the water to be here. See where my head is? So I'm going to put a sign right there. And get a bucket of water. So, and we're going to put another sign. Another sign right there. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bucket of water and I'm going to suspend a block of water Right there. See? So, if you just don't hold any direction keys, you'll see that you're going to start wanting to drown, right?
Yep, and then so that's why I'll jump up.
Right, and... Okay, so we're going to kill that. Now we need a whole bunch of different buckets. How many buckets do you got? Oh, you dick. Look at this guy.
Well, I just dropped you 2 down there, so...
Oh yeah? I didn't pick them up, man.
They're sitting there. How many more you need?
Well, as many buckets as we can handle, so I'm going to just put this crap in here. Ta-da! So we'll start with this many, which is 11. Oh, there's 2 more down here. Okay, cool.
Yeah, those already have water in them.
That's dangerous, both of us in there. Somebody will drown.
I was just one to get up in there.
Okay. Okay, so Raven, if you come on up, use the water and just swim up.
That's what I'm doing.
So I like doing stuff like that because it's funny. So then what's going to happen is, how can I do this? Oh, I don't have a block with me. Do you got a block with you?
I got a cobblestone, yeah, what you need?
Yeah. Put it just in this hole right there underneath the sign. Yeah. Okay, so see how the water's pushing us this way? And then if you look at your feet, there's no water at your feet.
Yep.
Okay, because that's the sign there is stopping that from happening. Is that kind of neat or what?
Yup. That's how I used it on my spawner there, to put signs in there, to when they fell from the top there, they'd hit that first. Kind of like just basically a 4x4 area. Put the signs up and around them, put the water on top of it, and it holds it right there, so they'll come through, and then when they fall through, they fall right down, so they don't die.
Yep. So, I don't know if you've got... I got feather falling boots, so I can take this fall.
Alright, I'll just go play in some water over here.
So I'm just going to test this, just to make sure it's...
Watch out! I'm coming down.
Yeah, it's no problem. We'll pass through each other.
Okay, cool. I was about to say I'm about ready to die. Run out.
And then... Uh-oh. Woo! Almost killed myself. Okay, so, ready to turn this bad boy on?
Now, how can we get it to where they come down and they're not going to be, like, free, you know?
Oh, yeah. That's, Yep.
Something like that?
Something like that. I like to do this. Just decorate the shit out of it. Huh? Huh? Spiffy, yeah?
You get wood. There you go.
That way you know what that is. That's where those motherfuckers are gonna die. Okay, so let's set this in motion. Oh, I can't reach that one now.
I was gonna say that first guy fell right there.
Yeah. They won't do that for much longer. Hear them?
Here you go from me. Here you go from me to you. Give a Rich a bone.
Woohoo!
Yeah, I can hear him in there.
Good times about to happen. Like that.
That's awesome.
And that's how I build a spawner using that system.